Welcome back to the Celtics Nation Rise account. Some breaking news. The Boston Celtics have waived Anton Watson, and they have actually filled that two-way contract quite fast with Miles Norris. I'm just going to give you some stats really quick. I actually got the privilege to see him play last year. I went to a G League game, and he was playing for the Hawks G League team. Great player, I will say. I've seen a lot of good things from him. He's had 30-point games and he's just a beast. Um, I will say this. Do you want to hear his stats for this year? They're
Yeah,
not
sure.
bad.
Yeah.
His G League
What
stats.
team he play for?
He last year he played for the Hawks G League team, but this year he's playing for the Grizzlies G League team. Now he's a Boston Celtic and a two-way player. But here are some stats. He averages 17.1 points per game, 5.5 rebounds per game, and 1.5 assists per game. He's a great player. He went undrafted. There's he's forward, 6'7", two hundred
Okay.
20 pounds. Like he's a solid player.
Maybe we liked what we saw from maybe Brad liked what he saw and like you never know with these young guys. Maybe they could be good. Like develop like Davison is killing in the G League. Like he looks good. It's just I'm excited to see Davison's opportunity when he gets called up because he's a very good player and you know, all he has to do is develop and maybe with this guy, you never know. Like
Mhm.
injuries happen and
Yeah.
things happen and this guy could get his chance and we'll see how he does in the G League. If he puts on the show and really plays well, like he might have a chance of maybe getting his contract converted to a regular contract.
Yeah. And if anyone's to do it, it's going to be him because he reminds me, if you guys just want to hear a player comparison, kind of like a Drew Peterson, kind of one of those tall, lengthy
Yeah.
forwards that could give you some shots. I'm gonna try. I'm going to the main Celtics kind of soon, so if he's there, I don't know if he will be. I'll try to get an interview. That would be sick. But I'm prioritizing one. Can't say
That
who.
would be sick.
I'm gonna try, but. I'm hyped to have him here. It's definitely a name I know, and he's a solid
Yeah,
player. I was shocked though.
we'll
I
see.
will say I was shocked. I thought when they opened up a contract, two-way contract, I thought it was gonna be either two guys, DJ Rodman or Jay Scrub. I thought it was gonna be one of the two. I'm shocked it wasn't. But this is a good guy to do that with because it's like you can't trade for him with the main Celtics, and even with the main Celtics, even if you traded for this guy, he could still sign a two-way contract and you lose him. So it was the best.
Yeah, exactly, exactly.
Yeah, so it was a really good option. I'm happy to have him here. It's a person who I could definitely see getting some NBA time. Definitely shocked that's the Boston Celtics, but I'm not complaining because he's a good player. Like he could give you some points, and he's a solid
Oh
player.
yeah,
I'm happy about it. Definitely,
without a doubt, without a doubt. You're
def
happy about that? It's more players you could watch in the G League,
no,
you could hopefully you get the chance to interview him and let me know how he does because
yeah.
I don't follow. I mean, I obviously follow the G League a little bit, but you obviously follow it a lot more than I do, considering you live in Maine. But I hope he does well. We'll see how he plays, and maybe he'll maybe he'll boss him. You never know.
I think this is one player who I think has an opportunity to play in the NBA. So it's definitely not a player where you're like, why did we just sign him to a two-way? It's one player where you're like, all right,
Yeah, yeah.
this is big. Like, I could see why they got rid of Anton for him. But good player. I'm happy about it. Any final thoughts?
No, just I wish the best for him, and we'll see how he plays. And the main Celtics are a very, 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 very good G League team. So especially with who's their coach? Who's the G League coach? Do you know the
No
coach?
clue. No clue, but we don't gotta talk about
No.
that. We don't gotta talk
All
about
right, all right.
that.
But overall, the
Just
roster's good. But with Davison, DJ Rodman, Jay Scrub, like all the solid players in the
they've
G
been
League,
winning.
and
They've been winning.
we'll see where he fits.
They've been winning their self back into a playoff spot, so that's
Yeah,
fun.
and
Uh,
they just made the finals last year, didn't they?
yeah, they did,
They made
but
the G League finals. Yeah.
Yeah, so you never know. And I think Miles Norris is a person that's going to give you good time in the G League, but I think he's also going to give you good time in the NBA. I think this is one
Yeah,
person. Anton, you obviously didn't call him up much. And Miles Norris is that person that you're going to call up a little.
yeah. Wait, what? Anton, did he like really sit the bench a lot like during the games, or like he was like a lot in the G League like more?
Oh, in the G League, he started for the main Celtics, but for the
Yeah.
Boston Celtics, only played one game, I think, and it was with the Raptors. But
Oh, okay.
with
So
Miles
yeah,
Norris, he's a player that you could call up for sure.
yeah.
So
Okay.
it's
Okay.
it's a good move, I think.
Yeah.
But
Exactly. Yeah. For
yeah,
sure.
so welcome to Boston, Miles Norris. If you guys want to go hear our thoughts on the Anton, just posted that. And then also we interviewed Anton a while back, so go check Reels for that. But I'm excited. Welcome, Miles Norris. Thank you guys for watching, and we will see you guys soon. Peace.
Peace.